Hello, everyone. My name is Kate. I specialize in land-based weaponry, particularly armored vehicles like tanks. To me, every tank is more than just a war machine. It is a combination of engineering, strategy, and human history. From armor design, engine power, to the type of cannons used, each element tells a story of its own. In this series, I will guide you through secret designs, unrealized blueprints, and the incredible technology behind land warfare. So get ready, because behind the steel and fire lies the story of human ingenuity, rarely told. By 1943, the German Panzerwaffe was a victim of its own engineering. They built the most feared tanks on Earth, but they were a logistical nightmare. Unlike the Allies, who mass-produced a few simple designs, Germany was building 5 completely different tanks at once: the Panzer III, IV, Panther, and 2 types of Tigers. The result? Total chaos. These tanks shared almost no common parts. If a Tiger broke down, it couldn't borrow a gear from a Panther. This lack of interchangeability meant thousands of elite vehicles were abandoned, not by the enemy, but by a broken supply chain. In a last-ditch effort to survive, the E-Series was born. This was a radical plan to replace the entire Panzer force with a standardized family of tanks. By using shared parts across every weight class, Germany hoped to finally simplify production and keep their war machine moving. The E-Series wasn't just a tank, it was a hierarchy of power. At the lower end was the E-25, moving up the scale. The E-50 and E-75 were the backbone of the plan. Known as the Standard Panzers, the E-50 was the agile medium tank, while the E-75 was the heavy-hitting successor to the Tiger II. But the crown jewel was the E-100. This 140-ton, super-heavy behemoth was designed to be a fortress on tracks. While most E-Series tanks stayed on paper, the E-10A hull was actually found by the British in 1945. It remains the only physical proof of a project that could have redefined the future of armored warfare. This is the Porsche turret. Inside, that's the Krupp turret. These show the variant of E-10A turrets. While these tanks never fought in real life, you can see them in action today within the digital world. In World of Tanks, the E-50 and E-100 are legendary icons known for their heavy armor and massive guns. Similarly, War Thunder features the E-100 as a rare Titan-class beast. These games have turned paper projects into playable legends, letting you experience the raw power of the E-Series for yourself. The final fate, Paper Panzers. Ultimately, the E-Series was a race against time that Germany had already lost. By 1945, Allied bombers had shattered the factories and the fuel was gone. These standard Panzers remained largely on the drawing board paper tanks that never saw a day of combat. Today, the partially built E-100 hull stands as the only physical evidence of this ambitious project. While they never changed the course of history, their revolutionary designs influenced post-war tanks and became legends in the digital battlefields of today. The E-Series was the ultimate vision of a war machine that arrived far too late.